Hey guys, it's Pooja here from Festival Addicts 247, and I'm here to give you a first behind-the-scenes look at FUSER, the latest DJ game from the makers of Rock Band over at Harmonix. The first thing we're going to look at, of course, is the lineup, in the music lineup. You can't have a good music game unless you have some of the best music known kind of in electronic music history. We have Armin van Buuren's Blah Blah Blah, deadmau5's Ghosts and Stuff, and so much more, featuring an amazing collection of music that you can manipulate, all to kind of create your own amazing set. Not only can you customize your music, you can also customize your character. You can create a following, follow your friends, and create a custom avatar that looks and reps the exact DJ vibe that you're going for. Once you have your avatar set up, the next thing you're going to do is create your crate. Your crate is your library of music that you need to access during your set to meet the demands of both the crowd and your promoter. The most important thing about your crate is to have fun, stay inspired, and pick songs that you love and want to change up. You can choose from a huge library of hip-hop, dance music, Latin, and so much more. Once you have the items or the songs that you want to select, the next thing that you're going to do is add in some effects. The effects could be changing up the pitch, a low-pass filter, or even a sync delay or a tape stop to mix up the beat. Once you have that, you're going to add in some instruments, maybe some drums or a fancy piano or sax, and you're ready to go to meet the demands of your promoter or your biggest fans. And speaking of promoters, you're going to meet a lot of crazy ones along the way. Here's a good look at one of the promoters you're going to have to meet the demands of, Faint Shadow. Faint Shadow is a promoter located in Mexico City who's a big fan of empanadas, trance, and astral projection, whatever that means if you know. She has a lot of demands related to Latin music, hip-hop, and of course EDM, given, you know, the trance thing. So she's one of many of the promoters whose demands you're going to have to meet if you want to be able to make it to the top and get a good set time and unlock all of the things in this game. Take a look at what her stage looks like. Faint Shadow stage is Sebastro, located in Mexico City, and here's the behind the scenes at what it's like to play in a headlining spot with Faint Shadow.
I don't mean to get political this early, but I am strongly pro raisins in empanadas. No offense. Anyway, let's get these people on their feet.
On the right, you'll find your objectives. And this game is meant to teach you kind of how to play as you play along. So this is about adding sound effects onto your existing gist. We're going to add a pass filter onto the vocals of Tusa. You'll hear it distort. Distort up the drums a little bit, since we got two drums. And there we go. The goal is to meet the objectives on the right to be able to keep high points and keep your promoter happy, since those are her demands. But you'll also see some of the demands from the crowd as well to keep them happy. It's a two-way street, and sometimes that's the reality of being a DJ. Meeting the demands of both your promoter but also your fans. But also playing kind of what you want to play. It is your set after all. Let's get 3 drums in there. And you're good. One of the other big things about this game is picking up and dropping right on the downbeat and a pickup. You'll be able to use the soundbar as a guide to help you if you can't count 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you have a hard time with game lag, that can really help you. But usually staying on beat will be able to maximize the amount of points you get per pickup or drop off. See? There we go. Some of the audience fans will give you their demands out here, so a little bit of hip hop, maybe bust a move. And the game will automatically adjust the pitch and the keys of the, the song and the track. You don't have to necessarily worry about that at this stage in the game, but as you play in the game, it gets a little bit more technical or more advanced.
Everything you have is yours and I stole it. A girl runs up with something to prove, so don't just stand there and bust the move. Just bust the move.
Got me lucid dreaming over here.
Lucid dreaming. Fans of EDM will enjoy this game because there are a lot of, little things about our culture that got picked up in this game, including, astral projection, lucid dreaming, things about the Wook or festival culture. There's a lot of accuracy in this game, I would find. There we go. And each round lasts about 5 minutes.
Forget about it.
But the purpose of each set is to really give you a lesson in the story mode, so they don't want to make it too long because you've learned kind of each lesson independently.
You get what you give, that much is true.
And all these effects, like the fireworks, the stage, the crowd, all of that is completely customizable, which makes it a little bit more enjoyable if you enjoy, watching, beach balls float through the air or other cool effects. But I'm sure you can guess where the stages are inspired from. And that's 4 stars. Yes.
Nice. My boy Big Nuts taught you well.
There's also a fun multiplayer option, which is played online with any friends on any platform. It doesn't matter if they own the PlayStation copy, an Xbox copy, a PC copy, or on the Switch, and it's going to be on all platforms. They can play along together back to back to back to back, up to 4 players, and you can create your own 4B set just right at home or on the internet with any sort of requests or any sort of feedback that you want to give each other right within the game. Send each other emojis, send each other gifts and other things, and hype the crowd up and hype your friends up to make an awesome, fun, cool set. New songs are being added to FUSER almost every other week, so keep up on Instagram, Facebook, or other social media handles to see if your favorite song has been added to the game. It's going to have a growing, ongoing library, and the goal is to make a bunch of at-home FUSER DJs to make music accessible to everybody, because who doesn't want to be able to jam to their favorite childhood beats or their favorite beats today? So there's your first behind-the-scenes look at FUSER. The full game comes out on November 10th, 2020, and is available on every single major platform. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Festival Addicts game reviews coming soon. Thanks, bye!
Hey guys, Angie here. Thank you so much for coming to join us today. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all of our other platforms, and please make sure to leave us some love in our comments. Thank you.